Hey y'all, welcome to episode 23 of the Christmas card series here at Rice and Crafts. Today I'm going to work with a stamp from, I believe it's Inkadinkado. It's an angel stamp and she's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to do some embossing work here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pull in my stamping pads here. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the inside of my card base. And I'm just using a second Inkadinkado set. This one is got a bunch of nativity stamps, and this stamp is actually Isaiah 9:6, which is for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, which I think is very appropriate. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm using Ranger Ultrafine Gold embossing powder. Okay, so I'm going to pull in my big puffy brush. And we're just going to oops. Clean it up just a little bit. Okay. And before I go ahead and set that, I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper here. I think this one might work. Ooh, that could have been bad. I'm going to double check before I commit to it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and powder this.
Not that right. Drainage is what it is. Yeah. They get down in. They were.
And we're just going to ink the angel up with some Versamark ink. And we're just going to put some nice pressure and I'm going to set that aside and bring the gold embossing powder back in. Ooh.
why did he say Captain Slow brought the right car?
Car that anybody would want to drive them all. If they were going to drive a long way.
Okay. And before I decide to go ahead and do my sentiment, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the card together so I know how much room I have. So I'm going to go ahead and heat set my 2 images here. Okay, there's that one. And let's come in with this one. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to grab the trimmer. And I'm going to just give that a trim. And I'm going to grab this little piece of the leftover green. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so let's call it 3.5. It needs to be, or, you know, let's do 3 3/4. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to move that so you can see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab my adhesive. And I'm going to mount this angel. She's not going to be bordered on all 4 sides. She's just going to have a border on the top, on the 2 sides. Sorry. And the top and bottom are flat. Okay. And let's go ahead and put this layer on. And this pattern paper is from the Paper Studio. It is the Christmas Traditions pattern paper set pad. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to bring this guy back in because it's time to start putting our card together. And I'm going to start with the inside. There we go. And let's go ahead. And we're going to line this guy up on the front. And this guy is going to go in here. And I think I'm just actually going to I'm just going to stamp it on the side of this panel here. So I'm going to just grab a little bit of powder here. And this is an Anna B. Design stamp here. It's from the Joy to the World stamp set. Okay. Alright, and we're going to grab our gold embossing powder again. Okay. And let's just throw some powder here. There we go. Alright. And I'm just going to hit this with heat tool. There we go. And we're going to grab some pop dots. There we go. And I'm going to peel the backing off of these. And we're just going to line this up right in the middle. And that is our card for today. Thanks for stopping by. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.